So according to Shams Charania and Tony Jones of The Athletic, the Utah Jazz and New York Knicks recently re-engaged in trade conversations surrounding superstar guard Donovan Mitchell. And Utah Jazz reporter Tony Jones of The Athletic also recently reported that as of yesterday, the Jazz and the Knicks were talking about a Donovan Mitchell deal, but no deal is imminent so far. And the other two teams that are still reportedly interested and aggressive in pursuing Donovan Mitchell include the Charlotte Hornets and Washington Wizards. But both teams can only give up to 2 first-round picks that are unprotected, which I don't think is enough to satisfy Danny Ainge's asking price, and the Knicks have way more than that they can offer. And the Hornets don't really have any really enticing young players except for maybe James Bouknight and Kai Jones. But other than that, there's nothing really there that's too exciting. But the Wizards do have a good amount of young players as well that they can include to the Utah Jazz, which includes Rui Hachimura, Danny Avdija, Johnny Davis, and Corey Kispert. But I believe that the Knicks could offer more than any of those two teams can, because the Utah Jazz are reportedly preferring first-round picks over young players. And the Knicks can easily offer 4 to 5 first-round picks, with 3 of them being unprotected and 1 or 2 protected, and also a good amount of young players like Quentin Grimes and Cam Reddish. And of course, as well as a veteran salary filler like an Evan Fournier or Derrick Rose, but preferably for the Knicks side of things, Fournier's big contract. But I actually believe that there's a good chance that a 3-team deal is currently being discussed between the Knicks, Jazz, and Los Angeles Lakers regarding Russell Westbrook, Donovan Mitchell, and Julius Randle. And this is not just my belief in my opinion, because this is also coming from a valid NBA reporter in Mike Scotto, as he recently stated that this type of a 3-team deal is being discussed and it will not be able to be completed until the start of September. Mainly because of the trade rules surrounding a recently traded player like a Patrick Beverley. And to be exact on the trade scenario proposal for the 3-team trade, the trade would include Donovan Mitchell going to the Knicks, Russell Westbrook going to the Utah Jazz as an expiring contract and getting bought out right after, and also Julius Randle or a bunch of other veterans going to the Los Angeles Lakers from the Utah Jazz as well, including guys like Patrick Beverley, Jordan Clarkson, Malik Beasley, or Bojan Bogdanovic. Cam Reddish would also go to the Lakers in this deal because the Lakers have been reportedly interested in Reddish as well. The Lakers would send 2 unprotected first-round picks from 2027 and 2029 to the Utah Jazz. The Knicks would also send a few more unprotected picks and 1 or 2 protected picks, and that would make the Jazz get about 5 to 6 first-round picks, with most of them being unprotected. And in this proposal, the Knicks could also get a veteran player from the Utah Jazz, which could be a Malik Beasley, because the Knicks are reportedly interested in him as well. And after that trade would be complete, the Knicks would have a starting lineup of Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, or Obi Toppin, as well as Mitchell Robinson as the center. So with all that being said, let me know in the comment section down below which one out of 3 of Quentin Grimes, Obi Toppin, or Immanuel Quickley would you be the most willing to part with. And personally, it would be Immanuel Quickley for me. And if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more New York Knicks news and updates like these regarding trade scenarios, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and it's been KNYT here and I am out. Peace.